secret tunnel. We're here with SCP-3663, the Tunnel Monster. It's a Keter class one here, so let's get straight into it. Before we get started, you know the vibe, shawty. Hit that like button, subscribe button, leave a comment down below to feed the algorithm quads. Check out the original video, linked in the description below. It would be super duper appreciated because the Vulcan is a fantastic channel. I love it when he reads these, these SCPs for us, so that way we get super immersed into it. So hey, let's get this thing shebang and hit the like and subscribe button while you're here too. And feed the algorithm quads. And check us out over on Twitch. I stream every single day at Aliciaxlife. You're currently watching Aliciaxdeath. Aliciaxlife is my Twitch. Let's get it. What is a fiance if not a dog is crazy to say, chat.
Good afternoon, everyone.
What the box doing? Hey, yo, is that my washing machine? What the fuck? Hey, that's my washing machine. Hey, I know my washing machine when I see it. That motherfucker stole that shit. What the fuck? Ain't no goddamn way these motherfuckers stole my washing machine. Why I got legs?
My name is Dr. Miller.
Hi, Dr. Miller.
The SCP we're going to be looking at today is SCP-3663. Object Class, Keter. Threat Level, Orange. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-3663 is currently located in what were formerly the Site-54 maintenance tunnels. To prevent demanifestation...
I'm gonna be so real with you, shoddy. Like, I make jokes and shit. But if I saw this even playing a horror game, I would be crying. I'd be crying and pissing myself if I saw this in a horror game. I'd literally be crying, the box is gonna get me! Help! On repeat, like 100%. So, like, I can make fun of it all I want, but I know at the end of the day, I'm a little bitch. I'm real with myself.
Are to be given access to the area, and efforts are to be taken to reduce the tunnel's moisture levels. Should SCP-3663...
Oh yeah, there's those people who don't like the word moist, right? Moist. Okay, I'm just trying to annoy people, don't mind me.
The Manifest Mobile Task Force New 4 box cutters are to be mobilized with the goal of A. Locating SCP-3663 and B. Preventing any damage occurring to the entity. If possible, SCP-3663 is to be fitted with GPS tracking devices to aid in recontainment. Once located, SCP-3663 is to be transferred to a mobile pipe network and remanded to Site-54.
Okay.
Efforts are to be undertaken to discourage SCP-3663 from transporting itself to a location within 2 kilometers of SCP-15.
I'm sorry. I know, like, discourage can be, like, mean, like, many things besides the literal sense of what, like, it is verbally to say to discourage someone. So there's other means in which you can discourage something from doing something. But I'm just thinking of it verbally. You know what I mean? Just like, all right, Mr. SCP, you are going to be a very bad boy if you don't do this. All right? I don't appreciate your candor. Now, be a good boxing bean and go back. I disapprove of what you're doing. It'll make you look ugly if you go the other way. Like, no testing until you've eaten your veggies.
SCP-3663 is a humanoid entity constructed primarily from cardboard in the form of boxes and tubes, adhesive tape, and twine. SCP-3663 is fully capable of movement and vocalization via an unknown mechanism.
Okay, you know what? Fuck all this, because now I realize if it's just a cardboard box with tubes and shit, I bet you it's just 2 kids sticking their legs out running around in a box. Aight? Oh yeah? It's an SCP Keter class instance? Uh-huh. Sure, buddy. Are you sure it's not just 2 kids fucking around and running around in a box? You sure about that? I don't know, dog.
And has proven to be semi-sapient, responding to questions and reacting to its immediate environment. The interior of SCP-3663 contains crude cardboard and paper models of all major human organs, with colored wool representing blood vessels and the nervous system.
Wait, that's adorable. It's like arts and crafts. That's so cute. It's two college kids trying to get free food.
663 does not require these components to function, and their purpose within the entity is unknown. SCP-3663 is capable of instantaneously transporting both itself and other objects over long distances, with no upper limit to the entity's range observed. The method by which this is achieved is currently unknown, though it is known that physical contact with the entity is required. Despite being able to utilize its abilities regardless of physical location, SCP-3663 has shown extreme preference for 3663 applicable regions, defined as an enclosed tunnel-like space or network of spaces.
You know what? I'm starting to slowly agree with the college student thing, man. This motherfucker likes to be in dark tunnels and areas that are secluded. I don't know, dog. Sounds like y'all in Twitch chat. Don't tell me y'all like to socialize, you fucking liars. Oh, dark spaces? Never seen the light of day? I don't know. I see you. I see you. I went outside yesterday. Uh-huh. I no longer belong to you. Yes, I am superior now. For I have went outside yesterday. Yes. Eat shit. Yes. I am now beyond you, for I have been a productive human. Yes, kneel, bow, yes. I did not go for like a week besides that, though.
Measuring at least
I'm going out tomorrow, too, though. I'm going to the casino tomorrow. A little tangent for you in the middle of the video. I'm going to the casino tomorrow. Yeah, I wanted to gamble one time before I go to my final surgery. Hopefully my final surgery. See what my luck's like. And also, my uncle just had a double bypass. He had a 95% blockage in his heart. And, like, we were lucky. Because he had a heart attack. He didn't even know he had one. He had 2 heart attacks without even knowing he had one. He just thought he passed out. And then he went to the hospital, got a double bypass literally the next day, even though there's a 6-month waiting list. But he got it the next day because of how bad his blockage was. And now he's alive. He's chilling. He's staying with us right now. And he loves the casino. And he's like, can we go to the casino? And I was like, well, if you're able to walk now, sure. And like, they encourage you to walk after a bypass and stuff. So yeah, he's been recovering for the past like 2 weeks now. 2 going into 3 weeks now. And yeah, so we decided that we're going to go to the casino together. So I'll let you guys know how it goes. I'll start live tweeting probably about my casino adventures. So, yep. Anyways.
Centimeters in diameter has been stricken from the document, and will invariably choose to manifest within such areas. SCP-3663 behavior is easily predictable when not influenced by outside forces. The entity will engage in a simple cyclic pattern of actions, which have been recorded as follows. Number 1. SCP-3663 manifests in a 3663 applicable area, emitting low vocalizations and waving its arms in a manner suggesting attempted intimidation or fright.
Wuggle, 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 wuggle. Booga 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 booga. Booga 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 booga. Did I do it? Am I SCPing enough?
The entity will begin roaming the area, pausing periodically to emit louder, higher-pitched noises.
I better?
Number 2. SCP-3663 will attempt to make its way towards any human subject in the area. Note that if no subject is nearby, this action will not commence, and SCP-3663 will simply remain in the area indefinitely.
Alright.
Rarely, SCP-3663 has been observed pursuing subjects outside of SCP-3663 applicable areas, to a distance of, at most, 50 meters. Number 3. The subject is gripped by the entity and experienced heightened apprehension and/or paranoia. SCP-3663.
This motherfucker gives anxiety? That's crazy! What the fuck? Oh my god! SCP is toxic!
Demanifests. Number 4. SCP-3663 manifests in a second 3663 applicable location along with the subject, who is invariably unconscious but otherwise unharmed. After releasing the subject and moving a short distance, SCP-3663 demanifests a second time, reappearing in a third location and triggering the beginning of a new cycle. If at any point during this cycle SCP-3663 is damaged in such a way as to inhibit movement or is moved more than 50 meters away from an SCP-3663 applicable area, it will instantaneously demanifest, returning to the beginning of a new cycle in a repaired state. Small changes, such as minor cuts or tears, will not trigger this effect.
Oh.
Addendum 1.
So
Interview log 3663.
Okay, so if it's injured, it has to be something that debilitates it from it doing what it wants to do. But not minor cuts or tears. Got you. That makes sense. Okay.
3-1. Interviewed, SCP-3663. Interviewer, Researcher Doyle. Forward. The following interview is conducted via two-way audiovisual recording systems embedded within a makeshift interview chamber located inside SCP-3663's central containment area, formerly the Site-54 maintenance tunnels.
Oh, that's where it likes to be. It's
Hello,
happy.
SCP-3663. I was wondering if... The tunnel monster.
Oh, he thinks he's edgy. He goes, call me the tunnel monster. Do it. I am a tunnel monster. I am a tunnel monster who captures people. That's me. I capture people. I am a tunnel monster.
I'm sorry? I'm the tunnel monster. Not SCP-3663. The tunnel monster. That's me. I see. So, tunnel monster. Why do you do what you do? Moving people around, I mean. The tunnel monster captures people. That's me. I'm the tunnel monster. I capture people, and I take them into the tunnels where I live. In the tunnels. The pipes. I'm the tunnel monster. I understand.
Tunnel monster. Tunnel monster. Through the sewers and pipes. Tunnel monster. Not really sewers though, but pipes.
What do you hope to achieve by doing it? You seem to pick your locations at random, so it seems to me that you're not really making much of a difference. You could just as easily... Please stop. It's what I do.
Oh my god, he is an edgy teenager. Stop it. He's like literally just an edgy college student. It's so cringe. He's cringe. Oh my god, this SCP is cringe. He's like, dude, you literally don't do anything. You just move people to random locations. What the fuck are you doing? And he's like, stop. It's what I do. I'm the tunnel monster. I'm the fucking... Yeah.
To do it. I'm not... I am the tunnel monster. It's me. Please stop. What? We're trying to help you here. You can't want to spend all your time underground. We can get you set up here with your own room. You wouldn't even have to crawl about in those dirty pipes anymore. Doesn't that sound nice? What do you say? Please. I'm the...
SCP-3663 pauses for approximately 5 seconds.
Okay, can we be real? This is like any parent telling their teenager or like a young 20-year-old, Steven, I've had enough of you playing video games in your bedroom. All right? You need to go outside and see the light of day. All right? There's freshly cooked meals out there. There's the real world to experience. What is this? Why are you always locked in your bedroom? I am a gamer. Mother. My Elo. I'm the gamer. Yeah, but you don't do anything. You don't do anything. What's the point of gaming if you constantly are always hard stuck gold? You never have risen in rank or have gone lower. What's the point? Just go outside and have some fresh air. I am the gamer.
monster. I don't want to do this. It's what I do. I have to do it. I'm the tunnel monster. I do it. I'm the tunnel thing, the tunnel monster.
2 wet patches are observed forming on SCP-3663's face.
In the pipes, hiding in the tunnels, going to get you. I have to do it. Please.
SCP-3663 front surface begins to lose structural integrity due to accumulated water damage.
Please. I don't want to play anymore. I'm the monster. The tunnels. I'm the... Oh. That will be all for today. Thank you.
Yeah, he started crying. He started having a breakdown. It's kind of sad, but it's also kind of fucked up because he gives other people anxiety. He goes, okay, I'm a tunnel monster. Tunnel monster. I'm gonna grab this human. I'm gonna poof them over here. And now this is where you go. And now you have paranoia and anxieties. Goodbye. To the tunnels.
End log. Due to the possibility of severely damaging SCP-3663 to the point of initiating a new cycle...
I'm sorry, someone in chat goes, this man saying monster so much, I'm surprised he's not blasting Skillet. For those of you guys who don't know the reference, it's the song that goes, I feel like a monster. Don't know what I become. The night just begun. That song, there you go.
And a breach of containment, no further interviews are being scheduled for the foreseeable future.
Yep.
Addendum 2. Event 3663 Delta. On 20, SCP-3663's behavior diverged briefly from established patterns.
He was trying to get into some new pipes, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to get into some new pipes. He said, I'm done with these old dusty pipes. I'm trying to get into new...
In 20, the entity emerged from the Site-54 maintenance tunnels and began to emit vocalizations in excess of 80 decibels.
Oh.
These vocalizations, described as pained by on-site staff, had a profound psychological effect, placing many personnel into a state of shock. Phrases recorded include, "Don't leave me," "I don't want this," and "Let me go home," among others.
Whoa!
For approximately 4 hours, SCP-3663 wandered the facility, attacking staff and engaging in small-scale vandalism of facilities. Of note is the fact that SCP-3663 repeatedly attempted self-harm by means of knives, pipes...
Wow, that is really interesting, because it kind of shows that though the entity itself has, like, kind of, like, fake organs that are made out of, like cotton and like cardboard, like little forms of like organs and shit, that it definitely feels like someone who got captured and turned into that. Basically, it feels like that, especially like let me go home, even though he talks about, and he has to keep reaffirming, I am the tunnel monster. Like he keeps saying it like it's affirmation to convince himself, versus it being like this is all he has, versus it being like maybe he has his own paranoid delusions where he thinks that, like, oh, they're going to kill me if I leave here. I don't know. It's so bizarre. It's very interesting.
Water taps and firearms. While SCP-3663 was repeatedly destroyed in this process, it subsequently remanifested in the nearest air duct or maintenance area. Following the event, 2 bodies of former personnel were recovered from within Site-54. Autopsies showed the cause of death was a buildup of paper residue or wood pulp in all major blood vessels, as well as sinuses, ear tubes, and the majority of the digestive and respiratory systems. A number of other staff members were found to have been affected to a lesser degree, but are expected to make full recoveries.
Okay.
The entity's object class and definition of an SCP-3663 applicable area have been updated accordingly. Subsequent information gathering revealed that this event coincided almost exactly with the death of person of interest 3663-1. See Addendum 3 for more details.
Ooh.
Who died of natural causes at the age of 79. Prior to their death, the individual in question had led an entirely unremarkable life with no connection to any anomalous groups, individuals, or objects.
Okay.
Attempts to establish a connection with the creation or origin of SCP-3663 are currently ongoing. Addendum 3. Discovery Log. Video Transcript 3663 1. Forward. The following is a transcript of video
I'm gonna be a little bit quiet while listening to this part, just a heads up.
recovered from civilian CCTV footage in... The footage displays the first recorded evidence of SCP-3663's existence prior to this date. No records, sightings, or physical disturbances suggesting anomalous activity relating to the entity have been found. Begin transcript. 1522-0809-1979. Midnight. 2 young children, both males between the ages of 8 and 12, are seen playing in an abandoned construction yard. One, designated person of interest 3663-1, is running from the other, designated person of interest 3663-2, who is wearing a crude cardboard suit resembling SCP-3663.
Oh, shit.
023. Both individuals...
Do you think he's traumatized for accidentally killing his brother? And then it manifested into this? I don't know. I'm just like speculating before we get there. You know what I mean?
Leave the camera's view briefly before returning. The game they are playing seems to revolve around 2 chasing 1 through an unfinished water drainage system. POI 3663-2 repeatedly grabs 1 and attempts to pull them deeper into the tunnel. Likewise, POI 3663-1 uses a number of make-believe weapons to fend off the assaults. 0104. The sky is observed darkening slightly as POI 3663-1 trips on a length of pipe. POI 3663-2 is seen speaking, grabbing 1 and pulling them upright. POI 3663-1 pushes them away, apparently angered. POI 3663-2 steps backward as if struck. 0130. POI 3663-2 begins to shudder while the visible sky continues to darken. Note that no anomalous weather patterns were recorded during the period of time in question. POI 3663-1 clutches at their head, pointing at POI 3663-2 and shouting. Both children appear extremely distressed. 0150. POI 3663-2 tries and fails to remove the upper portion of their suit. 0249. Camera visuals are lost, replaced by static. A continuous hum is heard. All other electronic devices in a 200-meter radius are also recorded to have failed simultaneously. 0412. Camera visuals return. Neither individual is in view, and no additional anomalies are observed. 0608. SCP-3663 is seen walking past the camera. The entity shudders briefly, clawing at its face before demanifesting. End transcript. POI 3663-1 was later found lying unconscious in a disused subway line over 4,000 kilometers away. They displayed no memory of either SCP-3663 or person of interest 3663-2 and claimed to have been
Oh my
playing
god,
alone.
they forgot their brother?
Societal reintegration of the subject occurred with no complications. To date, neither person of interest 3663-2 nor any record of their continued existence have been recovered.
Oh my god.
This concludes today's lecture.
Wait,
Thank
that's
you for
so
listening, if any of
sad.
you still are, and you are all dismissed. Goodbye.
That was babies. This article is written by Malice Aforethought. Link is in the description. Wow. Yeah, look at the description of the original video for this as well. So if you guys want to check out the original video of Volgan's video, make sure to check it out. Yeah, you can support Volgan by checking them out on their own channel. They're a good bean, and I really appreciate the way that they present stories because I get so immersed. It's so fun to like poke fun at stuff at the same time. Because if I'm reading it and I poke fun of it, it can like kind of get dragged. But with him doing it, it just makes it a lot more fun and immersive for myself. So hey, thanks so much for being awesome. Check out the original content creator. And also while you're here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel too. Look at you later. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye.